If Christ is preached that he resurrected from the dead, how some amongst you say there is no resurrection of the dead? Do you hear what Paul is saying here? First, it tells you that Christ is not being preached. For if he was preached, there wouldn't be any question. The question says, if Christ is not being preached, who is preached therefore? It is Jesus. Supposedly, we need to be preaching about Christ. He says here, then he brings therefore again. If therefore there is no resurrection of the dead, it would mean that Christ himself did not resurrect. If Christ did not resurrect, then our faith will be in vain. Then our faith will also be very weak. We will be found to be witnesses that lie about God. For we testified through that God did resurrect Christ, having not resurrected him. If the dead does not resurrect, the subject matter here is Christ and resurrection. If this that we call resurrection is not there, it would mean that that which we claim to believe in is not there. For we will die and not rise. This does not say this resurrection. If it is not there, we cannot believe. We can believe even when resurrection is not present. But Paul, as he continues there, he says we shall be pitiful. He says we will be found to be liars if there is no resurrection of the dead. You see, we must start here. When does a person resurrect after death? Because there are people who are already dead, but they are eating some with us. He is dead. When we speak of death, what are we referring to? When we speak of resurrection, what are we referring to? When we speak of Christ, what are we speaking of? There's someone who spoke to me and said, this Christ letter makes me uncomfortable. That we speak of men that are on the other side, but they're troubled by the ones that are here. problem that we have. We think that the lies that we have is the truth. We believe so much. We spoke about these lies a lot until it became true. We ended up not knowing the truth. Let us speak of Christ. When you speak of Christ, you are not speaking about Jesus. You are speaking of the Creator. If you read from the book of John, John chapter 1, God the Word became flesh. It doesn't say the flesh became God. Let me make an example. When it is said God became flesh, it does not imply that flesh became God. If God became Paranununga, that does not imply that Paranununga is God. But God became God. But Paranununga cannot be God. What made this to happen? God is the one that chooses whom to utilize.